So I've done numerous videos the last few days talking about how I don't like how the media is portraying this as an even race. And I keep saying it's not going to be close. We need to vote like we're 10 points down, but don't trust the polls, don't trust the media. They just want you to believe it's close. It's not going to be. And I've given several reasons why. Fundraising, the grassroots effort. You got people leaving Donald Trump's rallies, Donald Trump not able to sell out arenas, all sorts of stuff. But I want to talk about something else to consider. Look at the desperation you are seeing in the Republican Party. Okay? You've got what they were trying to do in Georgia that the judge said, nope, can't do it, changing the election rules with weeks to go in the election. They wanted to make it so they had to hand count all the ballots to make sure the number counted by hand matched the number counted by the machine. And they wanted to go through and be able to not certify the election if they didn't want to or if they suspected there was an issue and all sorts of stuff. Judges said, no, not happening. I did a video yesterday talking about how Representative Andy Harris said that the North Carolina legislature should just say, well, because of the hurricane, we don't want to disenfranchise anybody and we know how the race is going to go, so we just want to award our electoral college votes to Donald Trump. You've got out in Nebraska, they were talking about changing how Nebraska allocates its electoral college votes. It is currently by district, not winner take all like most states, and they wanted to change that to give an extra electoral college vote to Donald Trump, and that didn't happen. And it goes on. The list of things they are trying to do. They already have lawsuits going, trying to challenge differing laws, and they're trying to purge voting rolls, etc. There's all sorts of stuff going on. And my thing is, if you look at what they're doing, those are signs of a party that's desperate. Those are a sign of a party that is so desperate to do anything, they are trying everything. That's not a sign of strength. They are not playing from a position of, we're going to win this. They're playing from a position of, we've got to cheat to win. And that's how they've been for a while now. They have to gerrymander states and everything else. And both sides gerrymander, I get that. But it is worse with Republican gerrymandering. But seriously, if you look at all of the things that Republicans are trying to do going into this election at every step of the way, where they try to change the laws, change the rules. Like I said, you got somebody saying that North Carolina should just award their electoral college votes to Donald Trump. All sorts of stuff like this. You got Ron DeSantis down in Florida trying to say and intimidate voters about the ones who signed the abortion amendment petition to get it on the ballot. All sorts of stuff. That is not playing from a position of strength. That is them going, oh shit, we're screwed. We have to do something. It's desperate. And if they were really as confident about winning as what they want you to believe, they wouldn't be out bragging about how far they're up, making up poll numbers, or doing all sorts of this stuff. They'd be doing what Kamala Harris is out doing, talking about the issues and saying, yeah, we're going to win in a free and fair election. That's it. They wouldn't have to change the rules. They wouldn't have to do any of this. But the Republicans are not playing from a position of strength. They're losing. They know they're losing. And the desperation is set in. That's why they're trying all of this. All we have to do is get out and vote and make sure they do lose.